enti se OPM ewo 2024 mu ewo Ghana kodem hanum sisi a wo spread wadwen across them party mu say sisi a esan say yesi abato mre mu nti politicians ayo madwen say they were going to invest ne say mu nti musicians any obi obetimi cash out bia no as at this time they are cashing out yenim say oba politics enwoma na political songs and campaign songs NDC for ya dear popo bani handi mpuri di dan what I say na yes what you say oti omunyum na so lo kwe na ye de aginam na so Samini o ka say 2024 de pia me ka say about December 7th we see say ye be ko duru ho no na Ghana ye tare we say NPP phones we ni abre one who say e ba say campaign songs enwuma e tadi tiasa no e ya na free NDC for aka change this year no won edo mu de abegum meka na me kire mu say Samini and Billy owner also releasing new song Samini o ka say ewo Ablekuma West Dwabose ema NPP no odije gumu a o hwe hono ma enya agro yenkoi na kobo oni akohuma ye ba ni ato aso
no pressure and to make that driver you're going no pressure you're going what's up you know every night no pressure and to make that driver you're going no pressure you're going what's up you know every night no pressure and to make that driver you're going no pressure you're going what's up you know every night no pressure and to make that driver you're going no pressure you're going what's up you know every night no pressure and to make that driver you're going no pressure
founded the Ghanaian nation and have been crucial in shaping our national character. The sacrifices of our forebears have given us the open society we enjoy today. We are a democratic nation, governed on the basis of the separation of powers by the rule of law and respect for human rights. The Fourth Republic has proven to be the most enduring because it is the republic, above all, that arguably has given the fullest expression to the aspirations of the men and women who gathered in Salt Pond on that faithful day in 1947. In recent times, after the predictable initial turbulent decades of our post-independence checkered history, we've witnessed great changes in Ghana. Our economy has grown, our infrastructure has improved, and our society has become more inclusive. We've made impressive strides in governance, education, healthcare, and technology, and we continue to build on the foundation laid by those who came before us. The economic growth we have experienced, despite challenging moments, is a testament to the resilience and entrepreneurial spirit of the Ghanaian people. The difficult economic conditions notwithstanding, which we are rapidly leaving behind, our social services are functioning, our businesses are thriving, our industries are expanding, our agriculture is performing strongly, and our global trade relationships are strengthening. This progress is the result of hard work, innovation, and the policies that have created a conducive environment for economic development. As we celebrate Founders' Day, let us recognize the importance of maintaining this momentum and continuing to create opportunities for all Ghanaians. Our infrastructure has seen remarkable improvements, from roads, bridges, railways, to schools and hospitals. We've made considerable investments in building a modern and efficient infrastructure network. These developments have not only improved the quality of life of our citizens, but have also positioned Ghana as a hub for trade and investment in the region. As we move forward, let us continue to prioritize infrastructure development to ensure that every Ghanaian has access to the resources and opportunities he or she needs to succeed. Inclusivity is another area where we have made substantial progress. Our society is becoming more inclusive, with greater representation and participation from women, youth, and marginalized communities. We have implemented policies and initiatives to promote gender equality, like the recently enacted Affirmative Action Bill, empower our youth, and protect the rights of all citizens. This inclusivity is a reflection of the values of our founders and is essential for building a just and equitable society. However, we must also recognize that our journey is far from over. As we celebrate our past, we must also look to the future with a renewed sense of purpose and determination. We must continue to work towards building a Ghana that is equitable, free, just, and prosperous for all her citizens. Our founders envisaged a nation where every Ghanaian would have the opportunity to thrive, regardless of his or her background or circumstances. It is our duty to carry forward this vision, to build on their legacy, and to create a brighter future for ourselves and for generations to come. To achieve this, we must, in my respectful view, focus on 7 key areas. Firstly, we should continue to invest in education. Education is the cornerstone of development and the key to unlocking the potential of our people. We should ensure that every Ghanaian child has access to quality education from early childhood through to higher education. This means building more schools and universities, improving infrastructure, and investing in teacher training, curriculum development, and technology integration. One of the cornerstone initiatives of my administration has been the implementation of the free senior high school policy, launched in September 2017. This policy has enabled some 5.7 million students to access secondary education and is also emphasizing the study of science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, STEM subjects. The quality of education has improved, evident in the 2023 WACC results being the best in the history of the examination. The considerable budgetary allocations on education within the period, totaling some 12.488 billion cedis, amply illustrate the shared determination of the Akufo-Addo government to ensure that education becomes a catalyst around which the transformation of the nation revolves. Secondly, we should prioritize healthcare. A thriving nation relies on the well-being of its people. We should continue to invest in healthcare infrastructure, expand access to quality healthcare services, and promote preventative care. This includes addressing issues such as maternal and child health, infectious diseases, and non-communicable diseases. Indeed, my administration since 2017 has made remarkable strides in healthcare delivery, investing heavily in infrastructure and completing numerous regional and district hospitals. The ambitious Agenda 111 initiative aims to construct 111 district hospitals and regional facilities at an estimated cost of $1.75 billion United States dollars. Ongoing projects at various levels of completion have been initiated. Substantial financial investments in the health sector to the tune of some 33 billion cedis and the recruitments of some 202,000 medical personnel have been made in 7.5 years. The National Health Insurance Scheme's active membership has since 2016 increased by 69%, and renewing membership is now much easier via mobile telephony. We have also assimilated one of the great lessons of the COVID-19 pandemic, and that is the necessity to be self-reliant in the production of vaccines, which has led to the establishment of the National Vaccine Institute to lead the process for the domestic production of vaccines. Thirdly, we should continue to pay attention to agriculture. Agriculture remains the backbone of our economy and a vital source of livelihood for millions of Ghanaians. By focusing on agricultural development, we can achieve food security, create jobs, and drive economic growth. The success of the Program for Planting for Food and Jobs, Phases 1 and 2, has demonstrated the immense potential of this sector. These initiatives have increased substantially food production and have also provided employment opportunities for thousands of our youth. By continuing to invest in agriculture, we can build a sustainable and resilient economy that benefits all Ghanaians. Fourthly, we should continue to advance economic development and job creation. This means supporting our entrepreneurs, large, medium, or small scale, fostering innovation, and creating an environment that encourages investment. We should also focus on diversifying our economy, reducing our reliance on a few key industries, and stimulating sectors such as agriculture, manufacturing, tourism, and the digital economy. We've taken an economy whose GDP was estimated in 2013 at 64 billion United States dollars, but had contracted to 56 billion United States dollars by 2016, to one which is estimated currently at 76 billion United States dollars, an expansion of 20 billion United States dollars. That is a 36% increase over the 7.5 years of my administration. Fifthly, we should intensify the process of building strong professional security services that will not only continue to guarantee law and order and the stability of the nation, but will also help guard the nation against external threats, especially during these troubled times when the terrorist insurgency that has already engulfed the Sahelian area of our region is threatening to engulf the rest of West Africa, including the coastal states too. Sixthly, we should continue to strengthen our democratic institutions and uphold the rule of law. Our democracy is our greatest strength, and we must work to ensure that it remains robust and resilient. This means protecting the independence of the judiciary, encouraging transparency and accountability in public life, and safeguarding the rights and freedoms of all citizens, including their right to criticize the measures of the government of the day, even when, on virtually all occasions, the allegations of current misconduct are entirely baseless and groundless. Lastly, we should continue to advocate national unity and social cohesion. Our diversity is one of our greatest assets, and we should work to ensure that every Ghanaian feels included and valued. This means stressing dialogue and understanding, addressing issues of inequality and discrimination, and instilling a sense of national pride and identity. It is through such actions that we strengthen the unity of our nation. As we approach the upcoming elections in December, let me assure you of my government's firm determination of ensuring that they are free, fair, credible, and transparent. It is the will of the Ghanaian people, freely expressed, and not the will of any candidate or political party, however desperate for power, that will prevail. The integrity of our electoral process is paramount, and we will take all necessary steps to secure it. The law against vigilantism will be strictly applied without fear or favor, ensuring that peace and order are maintained throughout the electoral period, enabling the Ghanaian people to make their choice free of intimidation and violence. Ghana's standing as a beacon of democracy in Africa will be sustained and will continue to set an example for other nations to follow. Fellow Ghanaians, as we celebrate Founders' Day, let us remember the lessons of our history. Let us honor the courage and sacrifices of those who came before us. Let us continue to revere those who fought for our freedom and for our democracy. And let us recommit ourselves to the ideals of freedom, justice, and democracy. In the spirit of our founders, let us strive to build a Ghana that is free, prosperous, and united. A Ghana where every citizen can enjoy freely the fruits of his or her labor and contribute to the progress of the nation. Happy Founders' Day, and may God bless us all in our homeland Ghana and make her great and strong. I thank you for your attention. Those who founded the Ghanaian nation and have been crucial in shaping our national character. The sacrifices of our forebears have given us the open society we enjoy today. We are a democratic nation, governed on the basis of the separation of powers by the rule of law and respect for human rights. The Fourth Republic has proven to be the most enduring because it is the republic, above all, that arguably has given the fullest expression to the aspirations of the men and women who gathered in Salt Pond on that fateful day in 1947. In recent times, after the predictable initial turbulent decades of our post-independence checkered history, we've witnessed great changes in Ghana. Our economy has grown, our infrastructure has improved, and our society has become more inclusive. We've made impressive strides in governance, education, healthcare, and technology, and we continue to build on the foundation laid by those who came before us. The economic growth we have experienced, despite challenging moments, is a testament to the resilience and entrepreneurial spirit of the Ghanaian people. The difficult economic conditions notwithstanding, which we are rapidly leaving behind, our social services are functioning, our businesses are thriving, our industries are expanding, our agriculture is performing strongly, and our global trade relationships are strengthening. This progress is the result of hard work, innovation, and the policies that have created a conducive environment for economic development. As we celebrate Founders Day, let us recognize the importance of maintaining this momentum and continuing to create opportunities for all Ghanaians. Our infrastructure has seen remarkable improvements, from roads, bridges, railways, to schools and hospitals. We've made considerable investments in building a modern and efficient infrastructure network. These developments